Welcome to the Divinely Protected Oracle. Thank you for your likes, your subscribes, your comments, and shares. We're going to go ahead and do a general message for the collective. Now, this may resonate with your situation or perhaps someone around you. So please only take the messages that are for you and leave the rest. Okay, so let's see what Spirit has for us today. All right, we have Avenger energy. Desire to balance out the scales of justice, righteousness on behalf of society or oneself. And this could be someone who could resort to some sort of violence in the name of a cause. All right. We also have the Chaser here. This is a chaser in a codependent relationship. Fear of abandonment issues. We also have the Sword and the Rose. Truth, clarity, revelations, honor, protection, power. Okay. We also have loneliness here. So I feel like this person who is very codependent on you perhaps, or you on them, take it how it resonates. But this person is very disappointed. You know, they're very isolated here. We also have natural disaster, which talks about frustration, risk, survival. So I feel like someone here is just very lonely and they're just trying to survive in this situation. We have gain here, which talks about profit, conclusions, cultivation. And we also have self-love, self-concern, self-healing, independence. So I feel like whoever is in this codependent energy may need to, or be advised here to work on self-love, right? Loving themselves, because you can't love anyone else till you love yourself. And they're going to definitely reap the rewards of that once they become independent versus codependent. Okay, so let's get some more information on this situation for the collective. We have the Sun card here. So this is all about optimism. It could also speak of truth being revealed. We also have the Wheel of Fortune. So this was time for this to happen. We also have the Four of Wands. That all talks about your foundation. You know, what you value, what is important to you, right? We also have the Moon card here. And we also have the Six of Pentacles. So someone here may be confused or keeping secrets. Now it could be someone here may be giving to others, but we'll get some clarity on this situation. Because really what I'm seeing is it's time for this person to kind of grow up, right? And stop being codependent on other people and be in their power, right? Embrace power here and embrace self-love. And in doing so, that's going to affect future relationships, right? Because when you're in this codependent relationship, you are chasing after, or if someone's chasing you, you're attracting people that are the same as the energy you're putting out. So if you're very lonely, say even desperate, let's just say that, not you, but whoever this person is who may be in this lonely attitude and frustrated, they may be frustrated because they're lonely. Whoever is in this energy may be, feeling kind of desperate. And then the problem is they're attracting other people who are also desperate. Right? So if you put two desperate people together, they may not even be compatible at all, but they're going to be together because they can't be alone. You know what I mean? Like, that's not a healthy relationship. Okay, so let's find out what's going on in this situation. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? All right, someone feels backstabbed and betrayed. When the truth came out about someone going after their goals, after what they want, and leaving them out of the cold. possibly going in a new direction here. You could be dealing with a fire sign. We also have Leo, we have Taurus, and we also have Gemini. So you could be dealing with any of those signs. But I see here that someone put an end to the connection and they communicated that they are going to go in a new direction. And I feel like you were very frustrated because, you know, you were having hope that this would be a very successful connection. All right. So what is this Four of Wands about? We have the High Priestess. We have the Page of Swords. We also have the Eight of Wands. And we have the Knight of Cups. So someone here used their intuition in the situation. And it looks like after kind of possibly doing some sort of research or, you know, talking to other people who may have known this person who, you know, is very lonely and codependent, and found out that they're very good and very charming, right? They're very much a smooth talker. And it looks like with this King of Wands energy is they're really not interested in that kind of energy. Like, see the different energies here? Like, their vibration is different. Could be, you know, a same-sex connection. Doesn't have to be. But it's all about the energy. So someone here is, I'm going after what I want. And this person's kind of like, hey, how's it going? You know, very chill, laid-back kind of person who, you know, again, goes with the flow. But again, they're very good with their words. They're very good at getting what they want. Okay, so what is this Moon card here? What is this confusion about? Okay, how to move forward. And that's the truth. So this person, after being left out in the cold, is now confused on where they should go from here. Okay. So why is the Six of Pentacles here? All right, we have the Moon card again. A lot of water energy. So this could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. All right, we have the Ace of Pentacles. We have the Two of Cups. And we have the Judgment. So it looks like someone here, again, used their intuition in the situation and realized that this person was kind of very passive, right? This person, even though, yes, they could be very charming and very loving, again, they may be a little immature, and they may also, you know, not be very go after what you want, goal-oriented kind of person. And I feel like whoever this person they were dealing with really was looking for someone who was ambitious like them, who would also be very loving and nurturing as a partner. And that's really what they're looking for with this Judgment card. Could be dealing with a Scorpio, perhaps. Okay, so what is this Sun card about? All right, we have the Three of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Cups. We have the Nine of Coins, the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Five of Wands, and we have the Death card. So there was some sort of disagreement, is what I'm getting here. Because it looks like in the beginning of this connection, it was leading towards both people being emotionally fulfilled. However, one person here felt there was some sort of disagreement that caused the ending to this relationship. So what was this disagreement about? Okay. What's considered toxic to them, perhaps? And what's right and fair in regards to how to move forward in love. Okay, so it's almost like these two people, even though they, you know, both wanted to have a very fulfilling emotional connection, it looks like they had some sort of disagreement here on, how do I say this? Their goals in life, or their lifestyles. I feel like there was a big difference between these two people's lifestyles. One, was focused again on goals, finances, love, like the whole shebang, right? So one person's focused on that, while the other person is kind of passive, like, oh, well, if it comes along, it comes along, great. If not, I'm just going to kind of mosey through life. You know what I mean? Like, this person is not someone who would be a leader. It's more of a follower energy, where this other person is a leader. So you have a leader and you have a follower. However, that doesn't always mesh when it comes to emotional fulfillment with someone, right? Because it's kind of like, well, one person is going to do all the work while the other person's going to do, half the work, right? And it's kind of like, well, it needs to be an equal give and take. It needs to be an equal vibration between the two, because they're two completely different energies, right? We have somebody who's passive and someone who's very ambitious. And that's what's causing whatever this conflict was, or it could be a fight even, where these two were fighting about, what they feel is the lifestyle they want. Now, there could have been some blaming here, I'm not going to lie. There could have been some blaming in this connection where someone said, their lifestyle is unhealthy. It could be this person or this person, take it how it resonates. But that's not really true, because everyone's lifestyle and goals are completely different, right? So the lesson that this person needs to learn is that you need to have comparable lifestyles in order for it to work. Like, you can't have one person who goes out and parties and hangs out with their friends all the time while the other person does nothing but work. You see what I'm saying? Like, they're completely opposite lifestyles, and that doesn't work in a connection. Because the person that may be out partying, right? Well, they're not spending any time with their person. So where is the love and connection with your person if you're not spending any time with your person? You see what I'm saying? Like, the lifestyles just do not mesh. And I feel like whoever is in this Knight of Cups energy is, again, kind of just very frustrated, because they're just not getting the fact that this person that they're dealing with is has just a completely different lifestyle to them that's not complementary to their lifestyle. And they're just not really understanding that. All right, is there any advice that we have for this Knight of Cups energy to kind of help them move forward? Because, again, I feel like this person has no idea what to do. All right, we have the Five of Swords. So admit that this connection is over. It didn't work. Work on some planning, on taking a leap of faith. And it's going to take a lot of hard work. So it's not going to be as easy as, okay, well, let me jump into another connection. Like, this person with this Ten of Wands here really kind of has a little bit of, well, not a little bit, a lot of work that they need to do in regards to self-love. And even though they want to, just take a leap of faith in a new direction with someone else, they really need to put in the work, the self-love work, before they can really have a very healthy connection with someone. Because I feel, again, this Knight of Cups energy is someone who has very unhealthy connections, possibly connections that don't last very long. And that's all comes down to self-love. All right, well, I hope this video helped. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Until next time.